Spacey Sims, and we are back with more fashioning Little Miss Lonesome, and I'm really excited, because this game is fucking great, and we're gonna have a grand old fucking time, and I'm excited for it, as long as we don't get bad endings, which we probably will, because, okay, obviously we got one in the very beginning, because I knew about it, but, I just quickly looked, I think there's 20 different endings, between bad endings and the different endings with each of the love interests, and then fair warning, I'm pretty sure there's like a nice little a couple thruple endings where we're just like tag teamed. I don't know. So, but hey, you've already been warned in the beginning of this. Every single time you come in, fair warning. Yeah. So, anyway, here we go. Hey, why are you keeping your distance like that? Why do you care? There's no law against it. Hey, go away. I don't want to deal with anything else today. I just want to get home as soon as possible. Who knows what this guy might try to do to me next? If you're done with me, could you just go? I can get home by myself, you know. All right. Sorry for dragging you around today. Huh? What was that? Did I hear that right? I mean, there's no way this guy would ever apologize to... I said I'm sorry, okay? He looks like he's angry. Mostly he looks terrifying, though. I guess I heard him right. He apologized. Is it okay for a guy in his line of work to say sorry just like that? If I were a rival organization, I'd exploit the hell out of a weakness like that. I was like... His line of work was like, alright, she thinks he's Yakuza. Oh, well, apology accepted, I guess. Thanks. I know how hard Miki struggled, so I just want to help him achieve his dreams. Struggled? Wait, why are we talking about Miki-san all of a sudden? Why bring him up? I mean, he's just as bad at basic human interaction as this guy. But I figured winning the genetic lottery on looks has to make life at least a little easier. What's he had to struggle with? He's been shuttled between America and Japan since he was a kid, and I'm pretty sure I'm the only friend he's kept for any length of time. America, huh? He came back to Japan just in time to enroll into higher education, but before that he was living in America, yeah. Oh, and now that I think about it, I think it came up when he was talking to that girl at lunch. He was saying how Japan had changed since he'd last been here. Not to be rude, but growing up abroad would certainly explain his... individuality. Wait, he came back to enroll into a new school? Hold on a sec. Does that mean you two are freshmen too? Why is that surprising to you? Well, you're so arrogant, I assumed you were my senpai. How have you survived this long with that twisted personality? Who raised you? I could ask you the same thing. Anyway, we're talking about Miki right now. Right. So, what has Miki-san been through? Well, he's always loved clothes. He's designed and made his own clothes ever since he was little. He's always had this incredible talent. All this time? That really is impressive. I remembered threading a needle in home ec, or, more to the point, trying to thread a needle and failing miserably until the bell rang. But he can be kind of a pain about it. Supposedly he can't make anything good without having someone in mind to wear his pieces. In other words, he needs the so-called muse. Right, he mentioned that too. He said he hasn't found one in Japan or something. Yeah. I guess it wasn't as much of a problem for him finding one in America. Well, we're pretty tall here compared to Japanese people. Fashion models, you need to be like 6 feet tall. There's more probably, I mean, also probably, like, is it Swedish people that are really tall, I suppose? What's the general, is it? I forget. Just one of those, like, there's a country or something where the, like, everyone's like, they're tall! It's like the generalization.
They're like 8 feet tall, that's fine.
Wouldn't it have been better for him to stay over there then? And there are other problems for him in America, though. And there's prejudice against guys who make clothes, and they tend to get made fun of and called gay slurs. He's not wrong there. What? Just for making clothes? Homophobia is a big problem there. At least I guess it was where he lived. Oh, he lived in the South, huh? Yeah. So chasing his dream isn't any easier than it is here. He should go to San Francisco. It's probably fine. Wow, or a big city. So, Miki-san was bullied too. And to make things even more complicated, Miki's father wasn't too keen on the whole clothes-making thing either. Men. That's that macho bullshit. You gotta do something macho, like play sports, be manly. No, you don't. You can fucking wear pink, make goddamn clothes, and be straight. It's fine. It's okay. Live your dream. You can also play sports and be gay. What? No! You could be a big muscly dude and be gay, and you could be a tiny, like, very feminine type man and be straight as shit. It's okay. People are people. It's okay to be a people. It's just bullshit. Or gender norms. Hey! I'm playing this game and you don't have my right keyboard on for this game. What the fuck? Just noticed. This game is... Some of the games work really well, and other ones it doesn't register. Like, this one has a setting for it. So it's supposed... And it worked yesterday when I recorded the last part. It's not working right now. It's really disappointing. But this game is a little weird. It doesn't record properly either. I have to change to, like, just get a capture area. So, like, if I move my screen, if I went and dragged it around, you'd be able to see everything behind it. It's just capturing the area. It's not capturing the game itself. So it's just kind of weird. Because if I push F9, the game does weird shit, because it's, like, it's a thing for the game, so it doesn't work with my recording. So I don't know. It's weird. Anyway. His father, huh? Miki was isolated from everyone, even his family. He hated it so much that once he graduated, he decided to come back to Japan on his own. And now he's finally found you. I don't think I'm that important. He was so excited to tell me about you. Do you know how long it's been since I've seen him that happy? Is this how we end up in a throuple because you're a little in love with him? That's cute, I like it. Why should I care? The guy just started babbling about his muse out of nowhere, and before I knew it, I got dragged into this whole mess. So yeah, it doesn't really matter to me how happy it makes Miki-san. Whether it makes him happy or not, for me it's nothing but trouble. Should you even be telling me all this stuff? This is Miki-san's personal life we're talking about. Sure, why not? You're his chosen goddess after all. I thought you said I was a pig. Anyway, could you do me a solid and wear his clothes? Just this once. Well, my house is this way. See ya. He said his piece and took off. I guess people in his line of work must live in big apartment complexes. He told me a lot about Miki-san, huh? Is he trying to appeal to my compassion? Well, he can tell me all he wants, but I don't... I do like it that he seems like such an asshole. He's like, fuck you, you suck, I don't like you, you stupid Sal. Could you just be nice to him, though? Because he's like my friend. Aww. You're an asshole, but you have a heart of... You're a marshmallow for Miki-san. I don't know that about them. Know that much about them, maybe it's supposed to say? Oh, I didn't know that about them? Wait, so the shogi player and the comedian were brothers? Ah, this is so much fun. As per my usual nightly routine, I'm having a blast reading Wikipedia. Although I've never savored it quite like this before. Where is the... Oh, there it is, log. I didn't know that about them. Okay, that's what it said. That's what after I read the next line, I was like, huh? So much happened today. Too much, in fact. I met two people. They called me Goddess and Sao. Then they said they wanted me to wear their clothes, and they took my measurements. Ugh, I just remembered my height. I didn't do anything wrong. Why did I have to be punished like that? What was she, 173 centimeters? Is that what it is? I need to do the math, because I cannot convert centimeters to inches. Hold on. We gotta do the math. I gotta learn how to do this conversion in my head. It would come in handy. I think that's what he said. But that's 68 inches, and I don't know in feet how much. Wait, really? 173 centimeters? Is that... That's like 5 feet. That's not right. Hold on. That's like... It's 5'8", about. Okay. 5'8". Okay, I'm alright. 5'8" is a little bit slightly tall. At first when I did the thing, it was like 5'6", and I'm like, wait, that can't be... 5'8". Okay. So he's probably like maybe like 5'10" to 6 feet tall. Okay. So 5'8", I guess, yeah, in Japan might be a little tall, but it's not that tall. Like that. That's actually funny that like she's like a monster, and you're like, that's 2 inches taller than me. Look, people keep telling me I'm not really 5'7" and that I'm smaller than that, but I don't believe that because that's what my driver's license says. So like, whatever. But like, still, so I'm like, okay, I'm like 5'6", 5'7". So like 5'8". My friend is like 5'10". She's pretty fucking tall. But like 5'8" is like in between. That's really not... I don't think I'm that tall, but again, I guess when everyone's like 5'2" around you, then yeah, that's but anyway. Did I do something in my past life to deserve this? Maybe I sold some fake 4-leaf clovers or something. Well, I don't think anything they did was actually out of spite, at least. I mean, I suppose if you're Japanese and you were born to Japanese parents who are like normal-sized people to everyone else around you, and you are like a monster like she is, it would seem weird, I guess. You're like, what happened? But that's like my sister. My parents are like normal, and she's like fucking gangly. You know, all of her kids are goddamn beanpoles. Like, what the fuck? She's taller than her husband, and all of her kids are goddamn taller than her. It's like, what the fuck? What are they feeding you? I mean, it's not like, well, my dad was 6 feet tall. My dad was like not 6 feet tall. My sister's like almost 6 feet tall. It's like, what the fuck? Like, where did you come from? Also, she has red hair. She doesn't look like any of us. I think she was left on the doorstep and they just don't want to tell us, but whatever. Me and my other sister is like, no, we have my dad's eyes. Shh, the other one, I don't know where you came from. It's bullshit. Anyway. Thanks. I know how hard Miki struggled, so I just want to help him achieve his dreams. Miki's always loved clothes. He's designed and made his own clothes ever since he was little. He's always had this incredible talent. There are other problems for him in America, though. There's prejudice against guys who make clothes. They tend to get made fun of and called gay slurs. Miki was isolated from everyone, even his family. He hated it so much that once he graduated, he decided to come back to Japan on his own. And now he's finally found you. I bet he was lonely. It must be hard being isolated in a foreign country. I've been lonely before, but it sounds like Miki-san had it worse. Living on the other side of the world, being misunderstood by everyone, even his own family. So he's basically you. You're misunderstood by everyone, maybe not your family. But now you're also misunderstood by everyone. Like, you're misunderstood by everyone, but you're in a foreign place. At least here you're home. You know what I mean? You're like, this is what you've always known. Like, if I all of a sudden moved to Japan, which would be fucking awesome, it would be weird to be isolated, because then you're like, I don't know, everything is different. It's vastly different, you know? How did Miki-san feel when he came back to Japan? I can't even imagine how sad and lonesome it must have been. And Miki-san and Saito-san have been friends all this time, ever since childhood. They must really be close. Saito-san seems the type to do anything for a friend. I don't have friends like that. I doubt I ever will. I'm definitely not making friends with those two. Not even if they held a gun to my head. Yeah, you gonna make boyfriends with them. When Miki-san was sitting at the sewing machine, he was so serious, he couldn't see anything else. I'm starting to think this isn't an act after all. Saito-san is a different story, though. This is just a front for his organization. All I have to do is wear their clothes, right? If that's the case, I don't think I could be arrested as an accomplice, so maybe it's okay if I help them out. I think it's so funny that she just thinks that they're fucking in the mafia. Yo! Oh, hey, Saito. Did you just get off work? Yeah, how are the clothes coming along? Everything's going smoothly. It should be ready soon. What? Already? Damn, you're fast. Yep, it's all thanks to her. Her features are just so strong and unique. I gotta finish as soon as possible so she can wear it. Well, I'm glad to see you're motivated at least. Yeah, but I'm not sure if she'll actually wear it, though. She didn't seem too keen on the idea. He looks so adorable when he's sad. His little, like, ash blonde hair and his purple-ass eyes is fucking adorable. And don't worry, she'll wear it. I'll hog-tie her and drag her to you if I have to. Saito, I'd appreciate it if you weren't so forceful. I know. Anyway, I won't have to go that far. She'll come over when we ask her to. I know it. I hope you're right. I gotta say, you found a real gem. You don't meet a girl like that every day. Oh, wow. That's a glowing review. I think that might be the first time you've ever praised another human being so highly. Other than my mom, yeah, I guess so. Still, she might be grade A material, but she needs more improvements than I can count on both hands. You think so? I see those flaws as part of her exquisite individuality, though. Well, you don't see the things the way most people do. Man, what am I gonna do with you? It's gonna be hard when they fight over us, that's why we're gonna go for the throuple endings. Yeah! Great. I woke myself up with my own scream. What a terrifying nightmare. Ugh. I can't believe Saito-san showed up in my dreams. In the dream, he wasn't part of a criminal organization. He wasn't even human. He was a kappa monster. Supposedly kappas love to eat the soul stones found in the rectums of tall women. And as it turned out, Saito-san was after that very thing. That sounds disturbing and horrifying, and I don't want to know more. God, just remembering it is scaring me all over again. Monster stories are my one weakness. I don't care if he tries to bribe me with valuables. I could never make friends with him. Should I really wear Miki-san's clothes? I don't want to get up. Stop thinking about it and go back to sleep. I feel like that might be a bad ending. Should we save here? Get up anyway. No, no, no. I should just go to school for now. Look, we know that not getting up was bad in the first one, so I'm just really sad. I don't know. My legs are made of lead. I have been cursed with this misery. I don't need fashion in my life. My extensive and colorful knowledge of secluded train stations, gained from extensive internet study, is all I need. Hey! Ah! Don't look at me and start screaming. You're so rude. Something icy shot down my spine the instant I heard his voice. Saito-san is standing right behind me. Is he after my soul stone that's in your anus? What if that wasn't a dream? Please don't eat my ass! I mean, yes, I've always been pretty regular and I'm sure it wouldn't taste that bad, but ew, that's so disgusting. It is way too early in the morning for your weird, dirty jokes. Anyway, we're going over to Miki's after school today, got it? I don't want to. Don't say that. You spent all night making your outfit. He's probably dead asleep right now. What? All night? You weren't gonna let all that ever go to waste, are you? Okay, I'll go. As soon as I'd agreed, he walked off. I guess he didn't feel like trying anything with me today. Still, why would Miki-san go to the trouble of pulling an all-nighter just to make an outfit for me? Does he really love clothes that much? Ugh, no! I can't let Saito-san get to me. This is all part of his plan to appeal to my emotions. Maybe he intends to lower my guard, then put the squeeze on me. For more than just my soul stone. I'm sorry, that was just... Please don't eat my ass! I mean, I'm pretty regular, so it wouldn't taste that bad. I'm gonna gag. Sorry. Look, I'm sorry. That is just... There is a line, and that is beyond it. Thank you. But the more I consider ways to avoid Miki-san's clothes, the more I start to feel kind of... guilty. A body has been discovered! Actually, now I don't remember. Was that the body announcement, Ding Dong? That was just all of them. Was that the morning bell and the night bell and the death bell? I don't remember, but... It's all I can think of from Danganronpa every time I hear that. Ugh, great. I can't focus in class at all. For some reason, my mind keeps going back to Miki-san. How can he even think about making clothes for someone like me? How is he able to take it so seriously? Maybe Miki-san's, a few screws short of a hardware store. Saito-san said he was up all night working on the clothes, right? I wonder what these carefully crafted clothes even look like. No, if I start to show any interest, they'll take advantage of me. Man, there's so many bodies. It's over. Unlike yesterday, today was calm and uneventful. Just another normal day. I'm exhausted. It's not over yet, though. I've still got to go to Miki-san's house. What should I do? I guess I kind of have to. Instead of sitting here all conflicted about it, I should probably just get it over with. Oh, who's this chick? Oh, they really do all look alike. Because she looks exactly like the girl with buns, except for the girl had buns. But they have the same, like, I don't know what, if her eyes look different, because her eyes are droopy. But they have, like, the same hair. Everybody's got peach hair in this school.
Hey, Tachibana-san, got a minute?
Huh? One of my female classmates called my name. That's unusual. I think her name's Sumire? Sumire. She's really cute and always flanked by her squad. In other words, she's the queen of the class. People like her live in a completely different universe to mine. From her point of view, I'm practically vermin. No, I'm a rodent-born virus. Ratpox. Now that I think about it, I think I overheard them talking earlier. Something like, thank God you're in charge. Come to think of it, my dad said something similar the other day.
It's a thankless role being the manager in charge.
I can't believe you're already working. That's really impressive. What are you talking about? Whatever, I need to ask you something. Huh? You do? Posse? I'm assuming it's supposed to be her posse and not. That's not that poor girl's name. Posse? Wait, Sumire, are you seriously going to ask? Well, I need to know. Yeah, but... They're all whispering to each other. Of course I can still totally hear them. Listen, Tachibana-san. What's the story with you and Shinjo? Shinjo? Huh. I don't know who she's talking about, so there's no story for me to tell. Should I show her my empty address book on my cell phone to prove that I don't know anyone by that name? One of the crew saw you talking to Saito Shinjo this morning. Oh, you mean Saito-san. So Saito-san's family name is Shinjo. Another piece of info I don't need. Still, I talked to him for 2 minutes and now I've got a whole group of people after me. Even when he's not around, he's nothing but trouble. Hey, don't glare at me like that. I'm just asking you a question. She's trying to be tough, but she looks petrified. I wasn't trying to... Ugh, not this again. I was just looking at her. I just wanted to make sure, that's all. And not that there's any way Shinjo would be someone like you. Okay. I have no idea what she's talking about. Where is this even coming from? Anyway, on the off chance that you're thinking about confessing to Shinjo, well, that better not happen, got it? Confessing? Just the thought of someone like you having feelings for Shinjo makes me unhappy, okay? Yeah! That glare of hers is terrifying! Well, just thought I'd warn you, and one warning is all you'll get. The bitches in this school are fucking psycho. She said her piece and walked off. Wait, was that... I knew it! I knew this would be trouble! I don't even like him and yet people are coming after me! Oh my god, that was terrifying! Saito-san threatened to spread rumors about me and Miki-san, but I guess he didn't need to, because it freaking happened anyway! I just witnessed the cutthroat world of women. Yep, that's just how women are. No matter how strong their friendships, if two girls have a crush on the same guy, a bloody war will break out. I know because I see it all the time on social media. I see it happen all the time on social media. There you go, sorry. But I don't have friends! I'm not at risk for this kind of drama! So why am I getting dragged into this bloodbath? This is all their fault. Miki-san, Saito-san, I blame you! I knew nothing good would ever come of working with them. Yeah, I'm gonna skip going to Miki-san's after all. Like, forever. I don't need any more problems in my life. Let's see if that happens. I need to get home, fast. I don't want to know what'll happen if he finds me. Why? Why did I ever let them talk me into helping them? I'm never gonna have anything to do with them ever again. I won't ever go near them. I won't even go near them. Ever. And you think I'm letting you get away? Yeah! I felt my body being jerked backwards, and I heard a voice. It was the last voice I ever wanted to hear. I didn't even need to turn around. I already knew what was going to happen. Ugh, but I wish I didn't. This CG again. I love it. I love it, though. Ooh, we're going to Miki's. Now. No! The last thing I want is to deal with you people! Don't be stupid. You think this is bad? I bet I can think of something you want even less than this. Try me. That's terrifying. I knew it. He's definitely a criminal. Glad to see you've settled down. Let's go. Let go of me! Hey, Miki. I brought her. Pardon our intrusion. Oh, hey! Thank you for coming, my sweet muse. Why do you look so emaciated? Did you get enough sleep, dude? Oh, I haven't slept. I was working. What? You told me you were almost done last night. I wanted to get the details right. Don't worry, it's ready now. You actually stayed up all night? I didn't expect him to put in that much effort into this. If I rip these clothes up into shreds, would that make him finally leave me alone? Doing that would make me a complete monster, though. Is that enough to finally convince you to try on his clothes? Look how hard he's worked for you. Whoa. Please, the clothes are waiting for you. They'll want you to wear them. They want you to wear them. You don't want to make them sad, do you? He is crazy and I love him. Like, at first I wasn't sure because he kind of seemed like a dick at first, but now he's just crazy. He's living in a crazy little unicorn rainbow gumdrop fantasy world, and I want to get on that cotton candy cloud with him. I love him. Because he is Nutter Butters. Like, Saito's the mean, nasty asshole who slams you into chain link fences or walls, and I'm down with that, don't get me wrong, but I love the crazy asshole. I love this crazy bastard. We have the mean asshole, and we have a crazy little nutcase. I love this little fruitcake. He's our... Look, and his hair looks like the little sunset. Looks like cotton candy. Like sunset cotton candy with like lemon and peach flavor. He's insane and I love it. I didn't ask you to do all this for me. Is a guilty conscience supposed to be part of the outfit or what? Ugh, it's no use. Until I try on the outfit, I'll never get these people to listen to me. Well, maybe I only have to wear it once and they'll be done with me. They say a Yakuza always keeps their promises. Besides, if I refuse, they might do something even more terrifying to me. Oh well, my life is already hopeless. One more humiliation hardly makes a difference. Okay, I'll wear it. You will? Great. And now go take off that uniform. What? You're gonna make me change in front of you? Oh, please, don't give me that look. No one's gonna get traumatized from seeing a naked pig. I refuse! At least let me change in private, please. Okay, let's go into the other room, Saito. Man, I wanted to see what kind of figure you've got. Good grief. What a demanding little piggy. I wanted to see what your figure looks like. Bitch! My figure? Don't tell me, is Saito-san ultimately looking to sell me to that market? I sure wouldn't put it past him. Your outfit is hanging on that clothes rack over there. Let me know if you need any help, okay? Okay. For now, I guess I'll take my uniform off. Can't believe I'm doing this in some random guy's house. Oh well, all I need to do is try on the outfit and get it over with. I just gotta suck it up. I'm wondering if it's the CG that I saw. I'm pretty sure there is... I don't know if there's I've seen two versions. It looks like, you know what I mean? Like you see, like, say this, but it looks like beige colored, or then it's like pink. You know what I mean? I've seen two versions where it looks like this could be the clean version and this is the not clean version. So I don't know if you see both when you have the patch installed or if you only see the, like, you know what I mean? I don't know if, cause you know how like you've seen, CGs in games where it's like, here they're making it like when he's pinning her up against the fence, he's got an angry face and then there's a shocked face and they change the facial expressions. It's like that, but the outfit's different. But it's the same pose and everything. So I don't know if it's... Well, you see one and then later you might see the other one that's supposed to be the risque one. Or if if it changes where... Oh, in the non-patched version you see version A, and the patched version you see B. I don't know, so... I kind of hope with the patched version you see everything. Otherwise, we can always turn off those scenes and skip through the game and get the different CGs. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. Hey! Could you not scream? It's really annoying. Thanks. Appreciate it. Anyway. Stop it. Let's see. Clothes rack. Oh, this? I guess it's under this fabric. What kind of outfit is it anyway? What? What is this? Is this my outfit? It's a messy tangle of fabric. The top and bottom are both so meager. I'll practically be naked if I wear this. Why? Why would they make me wear something so skimpy? I know exactly what CG I think we're gonna get. Do they really intend to sell me on the black market? I don't think someone like me would attract any buyers, though. Oh, what if this is a weird kind of bullying? Maybe there's a whole group of people hiding behind that door right now, watching and laughing. Maybe that Sumire-san girl from earlier put them up to it. Why else would she go out of her way to talk to me about Saito-san? I usually have a lot of patience, but this is beyond the limit. Why? Why do I have to suffer? I haven't done anything to these people. It's not my fault that I'm tall, or that I have a resting bitch face. The world's just not fair. God's not fair. Why me? Oh, it was auto-saved. Interesting. Or maybe I quick-saved by accident. Fight or run? Hey, could you not scream? I'm concerned that one of these is going to be a bad ending. What would I do? Fight them or run? Let's fight. Let's fight. Let's be feisty and fight. I have to fight back. After all this, do they really think I'm going to shut up and do as they say? Screw them and screw this outfit. Are you all changed, Spacey? Took you long enough, you damn... Wait, what the... You're not even wearing it. I can't wear something like this. How can you honestly expect me to wear this? Huh? You can't. Why not? If I put this on, I might as well be naked. I'll have you arrested for indecent exposure. And you do realize I'd arrest you too, right? Listen, what the hell is the problem here? Well, just look at it. I refuse to wear this. And to think I was just a tiny bit curious as to what you'd made for me. I can't believe you'd throw my goodwill back in my face like this. You're just terrible. Oh my god, we broke his heart. Maybe fight was bad. Maybe that was bad. Are we getting a bad ending? Probably. I do all the wrong things. No. I can't believe this. My muse would never reject me so utterly. Crying isn't going to change my mind, you know. I'll have to put my foot down. What's next? Fake eyelashes? Well, you got me there. Fake eyelashes are garbage. Okay, let's just talk this out. Put some clothes on. Ah! I forgot. I'm still in my underwear. Okay, put my uniform back on. Cool. Anyway, I figure I should ask. Do you understand what mode is? My future occupation? No, not neat. I said mode. It's a term for the latest fashion trends, and it's the style of Miki's designs. The latest trends? I've never seen anyone wearing clothes like that. Maybe not yet, but they will. I mean, hopefully. Anyway, this kind of cutting-edge fashion is called mode. Got it? So you're telling me that in the future everyone's gonna walk around naked like a bunch of sluts? Sluts? Also, rude. I mean, really, depending on if it's the CG I pictured, it does not really look like something you should wear in public, but... Well, by the time it comes into fashion, the average person will consider it slutty. Ha! You let me know when that happens, and I'll consider it. I mean, why should I be your little guinea pig for some unfinished product anyway? Unfinished product? Oh my god, we are breaking this poor little fucking cream puff. Miki-san looks like he's about to cry. Well, it's the truth. If that slutty getup was a finished product, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Have mercy on him, unless you want to see a grown man cry. I mean, Miki's designs are pretty revealing for the most part, and weirdly pointy. And sometimes even I'm like, wow, yikes. Saito. I mean, this is the kind of stuff he makes with that grin on his face. This is the kind of stuff he makes with that grin on his face? He has to be a pervert. Aren't you supposed to be on my side? He sure doesn't sound like he is. I guess he only cares about his crime org. Shut it! He's still a genius designer. This is cutting-edge fashion, can't you see? Genius? Is he trying to compliment him or insult him? Well, he did say he thinks Miki-san has talent. A genius made clothes for you, of all people. You realize how amazing that is, right? You should be honored. Isn't this the best thing that's ever happened to you? I guess it is, but... that's not right, Saito. The way I see it, I made those clothes for myself first and foremost. I don't know how you feel about yourself, but in my opinion, of all the women I've ever met, you shine the brightest. You're my perfect muse. You were laying it on thick, but I'm buying it. Whatever you are selling in that multi-level marketing scheme, I'm buying it. Why is he so desperate? This is a little much for just a hobby. You've spent your whole life dragging yourself on the ground, yeah? Have you ever considered maybe jumping for once? What? Jump, and that way you'll see the world from a completely different perspective. If something bad happens as a result of you wearing my clothes, I'll lick your shoes, or do whatever you want. Are they hearing themselves right now? Actually, now that I think about it, I'd prefer if Saito-san did the shoe licking. Miki-san's passion is genuine, though. I can feel it. On the other hand, I'm pretty sure there can't be anything good motivating Saito-san. What should I do? Maybe just for a bit. Maybe just for a bit. Alright, I'll take that as a yes. Alright. Let's see. What? Hey, why'd you lock the door? So you won't lose your nerve, obviously. You're not getting out of here until you try it on. Got it? Hey, Miki, go grab the outfit. I knew it. This guy is a Yakuza. Okay, I was like, are we getting it? Alright, I'm gonna button you up. Is it too tight? It's fine. She looks so naked. Miki-san keeps touching me all over. Where does this sound? I'm kind of used to it now. Pretty sure I didn't need any help putting this on, though. Sorry for embarrassing you. Anyway, you're all covered up now. It's fine. It doesn't matter. To be honest, I still feel like this might be a trick, but it's too late now. I've already put it on. What the? Miki-san's frozen in place. Is there some kind of problem? Maybe I'm not cut out for this after all. Is there something wrong? This is fantastic. Ah, my muse. Ugh, he looks so enraptured. He looks like he's gonna start drooling. Stop that. Don't look at me that way. You shouldn't try to hide your body. Go on, take a look at your own magnificence. I'd rather not if you don't mind. No, really. Take a good, hard look in that mirror behind you. I would really rather not look, but maybe I look really different or something. I suppose it couldn't hurt to just check. Are we getting the CG? Okay, yeah. This is the one that is like the risque like thing. It's not to me. This is one I'm pretty sure this is one of them. I don't think this is one of the normal ones. It's not that bad. It shows a lot of her, but it's really... There are video games out there where you're like, I'm playing like a female warrior character that are basically wearing less than this, so... It's not that bad. I think it's really sad that in a female-oriented game, oh my god, we have to mark these because they're inappropriate. But 13-year-old boys are playing games with girls and then their boobies are jiggling, and they look worse than that. Like, I mean, seriously? The fuck? Come on. Oh my god, I gotta grab my pearls and faint! Again, I know I've seen this one. I don't know if this is one of the inappropriate ones, but there is one where she's posed like this, but she's wearing like an actual full like dress. Like, so I don't know if that's what you would get, but it would seem weird, like, oh, it's strappy and thin and there's really not much to it, and then you put that as like a full fucking dress. So, I don't know, but I guess we'll find out if we don't get that CG later, so. Huh? Who the hell is that woman staring back at me? Wait, what? Hold on a second. Is this really me? I mean, I'd fucking kill for her body. It's fucking amazing. I can't believe it. No way. All I did was put on some weird clothes. I know! Why don't you strike a pose? A pose? Don't overthink it. Something like this. Oh! Now he's moving my arms around. The new pose transforms my reflection yet again. Oh, that's lovely. I can't believe such a lovely lady was here in Japan all along. I hate my face, and I really hate my gargantuan height. But somehow, I don't hate the way I look in the mirror right now. Even though I'm practically naked. Weird. Is this the power of fashion? Ah! Saito! Look at her! Look at my muse! Oh, looking good. Saito-san, what's with that smug grin? Isn't it obvious? You've been completely reborn. Well, aren't you glad you did what I told you to do? I almost nodded, but quickly stopped myself. If I admit to it, I'll never let myself live it down. But one thing's for certain. If it wasn't for these two, I'd never have seen this side of myself. Or maybe they were actually good guys all along. Alright, stay in that pose for a sec. What's with the camera? It's like naked. Oh, this? Bought it last night. The price tag was insane. Blew 3 months worth of wages on it. Wow, did you buy it specifically for taking photos of my muse? Basically. You sounded pretty damn confident, so I figured I might as well get the best tools for the job. I didn't ask about that. I want to know why you're pointing it at me. Are you really that stupid? Isn't it blatantly obvious what's about to happen? You're taking pictures of me? What are you thinking? What about my consent? Close but no cigar. Videos, not pics. DSLR cameras have great video quality, you see. That's even worse! What are you planning to do with the videos? Upload them to the internet? The internet? Not any porn sites or anything. Calm your tits. We have the purest of intentions. I believe that of Miki, but not necessarily you, but I love that. Calm your tits. I don't care what kind of sites they are. What if someone I know sees it? Do you even know anyone outside of your family and the two of us? Well, no, but anyway, we'll make sure no one in Japan ever sees it. The rest of Asia, though, they'll see it for sure. What? It's no use. Saito-san won't listen to me. The only one I can turn to is... Oh my god. My clothes. And my muse! They're gonna make their worldwide debut! Great, he's all worked up about it too. They're not gonna back down. They're practically celebrating. I just want to shout to the world, look at this priceless jewel! This game is really havoc on everybody hearing me scream in the neighborhood, but you'll have plenty of chances to brag, buddy. You still got a ton of design ideas, yeah? Of course! I like a never-ending fountain of creativity, and it's all thanks to this top-tier muse. I can't scream that loud. People are going to literally think I'm being murdered, so... Come to me! Together we can make something legendary! He's grabbed hold of me. Is he trying to crush my shoulder? He's absolutely not going to let me go, is he? We can capture it on camera, at least. Hey, Mickey! I'm filming, dude. Get out of the shot. Oh, right. Go on, Spacey. Turn towards Saito and change your pose. I refuse! I should never have gotten involved with these people. What am I in for? Too disappointing, hot guys. Hopefully this isn't copyrighted, but I mean... I'm not talking during it just in case we have to like mute it or cut it out. I don't want to say too much. But maybe that CG was supposed to be in the game because they show it in the thing, so I don't know. It's like, so hopefully, oh look, they got a new outfit. Adorable, I love it. So hopefully the intro is in there. Otherwise, if for some reason I have to take it out or mute the music or whatever, I might have to mute the whole thing. So it might have been in there with no sound. That's why I didn't talk too much during it. In case it wasn't there, or in case it was, I mean, I said it in the thing. So if it was all in there and you heard that, then now you've heard this twice. But just in case for some reason it was taken out or muted, I don't know. Like, I didn't talk too much during the intro because I didn't want to be like, okay, so let me like thoughts and blah, 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 blah. Then it's taken out because a lot of times it's copyrighted and we have to either mute the music or I have to cut that whole scene out. So we'll see. But anyway. Yes, you truly are my muse. You're beautiful no matter how I look at you. No, hold on. We shouldn't release the videos yet. Huh? Why not? We are going to use the video to make our spectacular worldwide debut? Sorry, but this level of quality is far from spectacular. Sure, people would notice it, but then they get distracted by something else. The end. I guess my clothes still have a long way to go. No, that's not the problem. You keep making whatever you feel like. The biggest problem is definitely your choice of model. What do you mean? Watching this video, you can totally get a feel for her wonderful personality. We can't coast on her personality alone. We gotta at least meet the bare minimum standards in all the fundamental areas where we won't get first place. So in other words, you think she's good enough to get us first place? Why else would I agree to be the Sow's owner? I get it. That must be classic Japanese tsundere thing. I'm not being tsundere. I'm just saying she's got promise. When you see something that looks profitable, you invest in it, right? I don't think you'd invest in something you weren't also passionate about, though. This isn't about passion or anything cool like that. Just hate being bored, and this is a great way to kill time. Alright, I think it'll be worth our while to help her shine, so count me in to help. Well then, we know what needs to be done. The challenge is, how do we make Little Miss Moody a little more enthusiastic? Man, I can already tell this is going to be an ordeal. I think she's plenty enthusiastic. She promised to let us film her over summer break, didn't she? She didn't agree to it because she wanted to. If we have to threaten her into it every time, I can already see how this will end. What are we going to do about her? He's wearing suspenders. My little cupcake. So I'm just saying. A few days later, I was like, credits already? Is that a bad ending? What the hell? Why did I ever agree to do this? Ever since the day I put on that exhibitionist outfit, they've been pursuing me relentlessly. So I ended up agreeing to meet up with them and let them film me over summer break. And ever since then, I've been seriously regretting it. Why did I ever let myself put that outfit on? I'd have to be crazy to let them upload footage of me in that racy getup. They said they'd make sure I stayed anonymous, but who knows how much I can really trust them. I do think Miki-san makes good clothes. Even I can tell that they're cool looking. I get why you'd want to advertise them. Sure, we have to work with a Yakuza, but oh well. If it comes to it, I could just tell my dad. I remember him talking about having connections in the 4th Division down at the station. God, I don't want those guys to wreck my vacation. I could be spending it not going to school, but no, I have to waste it on them. This sucks. Oh yeah, the advice site. The situation was keeping me up at night, so I posted on an advice forum. Maybe someone's looked at it. Question, I need some advice. I'm a student and I'm having a hard time dealing with these two unreasonable guys. One of them seems nice, but he keeps sexually harassing me by making these pervy clothes and then having me wear them. What's worse is that he doesn't realize what he's doing is wrong. The other guy's the biggest sadist ever and also possibly a yakuza? He grabbed me off the street and forced me to model the clothes. It's gotten to the point where it's interfering with every aspect of my life. And both guys are also incredibly good looking, which is such a total waste. And if my classmates ever found out about this, I'm scared that they might start bullying me. I just want to go back to living in the shadows without having to deal with anyone. Am I the only one who finds the situation ridiculous? She's posted on Reddit and am I the asshole for not wanting to do this? Posted by Omelet. Oh, some people replied. Thank God. I was like, did she call herself? Oh, she's the one that posted. That was her. I was posted by Omelet, and I'm like, I thought that was going to be the reply, and I was like, she said she'd rather be called Omelet, so you know what I mean. Okay, anyway. I should read their post before I go to school. They might have some good advice. Rumor has it that college graduates and even celebrities frequent this particular advice forum. They have to have some helpful answers for me. Did you really need to bring up how good-looking they are? If you're trying to brag, please go somewhere else. What a fun little story. Looking forward to part 2. Is it possible that you were hallucinating? You should go see a doctor about it. There's nothing shameful about going to see a psychologist, okay? Ah! Should never have posted it! Why are these people being so mean to me? I'm not bragging. It isn't a story or a hallucination. Posting it was supposed to help me avoid having myself committed. The internet could be a scary place. Such an idiot. Why did I even bother? Yeah, seriously. I blame those two for this. Ugh. Why are you still shrieking? And today they're gonna torment me some more, aren't they? I hate this. I'm hungry. Bing bong, ding dong. Ding dong, bing bong, ding dong. The thing's typed wrong. I somehow made it all the way to lunch break without seeing any classmates gossip about me. But that doesn't mean they aren't. I can't be sure. Maybe everyone already knows about the arrangement they've got me in. Maybe people are posting about it on social media or in group chats, planning to bully me. Maybe all the girls were told to ostracize me, and then they laughed and said things like,
And not that I've ever talked to her anyway, lol.
Hey there, Spacey. You really do eat lunch in the saddest place possible. Ah! Great. Source of all my nightmares. I can't believe you're actually eating out here. It's freaking hot as dicks. Mind your own business. I can do what I want. Saito, she has the aesthetic sense to not want to eat in public, that's all. I think it's a lovely quality, personally. What part of this loner's lunch screams aesthetic sense to you? Don't be ridiculous. Who in their right mind would want to eat amongst the maddening crowd's ignoble strife? It's one thing to share lunchtime with a worthy associate, but otherwise, eating alone is the best. I don't know about that. It's not as noticeable when he's with Saito-san, but Miki-san is pretty rude too. And not that it matters right now. Listen, didn't you guys promise not to talk to me at school? Oh, yeah, I've been meaning to ask about that for a while now. What about it? Isn't it kind of sad? We go to the same school after all. Why must you foist such a cruel test upon me? Do you see me as a member of the school's great unwashed? That really hurts my feelings. No, that's not it. Lay off, dude. She doesn't want to talk at school, okay? She's probably got enough to deal with as it is. I'll see to it that we don't talk to you in public anymore. He'll see to it. Condescending much? Problem is, you've been avoiding us outside of school too. It's the only reason we came to this god-awful place. Of course I'm avoiding you. Our agreement was to meet up during summer break. Until then, I don't see any reason to spend time with you people. I'm afraid that won't fly. We realize there's something we gotta take care of before summer break rolls around. And what would that be? This. Squish! Yeah! Huh. Wow. Really is this bad, huh? I had a feeling you were getting rounder and rounder every time I saw you. Okay, wow. Let's not body shame me, okay? I do that enough to myself on my own. What do you think you're doing? Before I could process what he was doing, he pinched my belly fat. Just when I think I'm equipped to defend myself from his antics, he comes along and proves me completely wrong. Listen, you. When was the last time you stepped on a scale? A scale? Let's see. During my spring checkup, I think? That was 2 months ago. You're a girl, aren't you? How can you be so cavalier about your weight? This rate, you'll literally turn into a sow. He's rude and I don't like him. It hurts my feelings. Excuse me? Oh, excuse you? I'm not that fat. I mean, no, I don't exercise, but I don't overeat either. And as you can see, I only eat one piece of bread for lunch. It's a piece of bread for lunch, but it's a giant loaf. Come to think of it, you're always eating the same bread, huh? Oh, what kind is it? It's a melon bun. A chocolate cream melon bun specifically. A chocolate cream melon bun? Do you know how many calories are in those? Calories? I don't care about that. Just read the package, would you? Sheesh, what a nag. Let's see. It's under the nutrition facts section, right? 1,400 calories. Is that a lot? Oh my god. That's like my daily dose. Not right now in quarantine. I've been like giving fuck all, and that's why my ass is getting fatter and I need to stop and I need to go back to like actually watching what I eat. But 1,400 I can't eat anything else today. Yeah, it's a lot. For an adult woman, that's an entire day's worth of calories. And it's full of trans fat. These things could kill you. 1,400 calories is a woman's entire meal for the day if you're trying to, like, lose weight, sweetie. Like, if you're actually, like, extra, it's different for each person. Maybe for, like, a small Japanese lady, but for her height and weight, she's well, no, probably, but that's, like, it really depends. Like, she could probably eat 2,000 calories and be fine, thank you very much. It's the 1,400 calories in one sitting, and then probably the fact that she's eating like 3,000 calories a day, so. I see. He makes it sound really dangerous, but I really doubt my cause of death is going to be eating some bread. There are so many different kinds of bread. Why do you have to pick the one that's like calories personified? Well, my favorite food is that chocolate melon ice cream that comes in a little cup. And this chocolate cream melon bun is a similar flavor combination, so I just naturally... Oh man, melon ice cream, that takes me back. And that cup had a great design. Do they still sell them? I heard you can still buy them at bathhouses and stuff. Who the fuck cares? If you keep piling on the calories and pigging out, you can't be a model! Then just find somebody else. I have slanted eyes and a permanent frown. Basically, my face looks like the back of a cicada. Why would you even pick me in the first place? Don't compare yourself to a bug. Then we'll never be able to unsee it. Keep that self-deprecation in check. You're the one who deprecated me first. You call me fat. It's okay, Spacey. No matter what size you are, I promise I can make clothes that'll fit you. Oh, I know. I could even make you a onesie. Oh, I wouldn't mind wearing a onesie. That way I could cover my face. Great. In that case, since you love melons, oh, let's make you a melon onesie. I just got the most perfect green openwork fabric. If it has holes in it, then that defeats the purpose of making a onesie. Hey, Miki, could you come over here for a sec? Sure, what's up? Saito-san's dragging Miki-san off. That was random. What? Wait, what's going on? Now Saito-san's taking a coin out of his pocket and holding it in his fist. Bam! Ow! Did he just punch Miki-san in the stomach? Like, really hard? While holding a coin in his fist? Oh my god. What even? That's terrifying. Hey, asshole. Don't forget our goal here, got it? Oh, right. If she turns into a little piggy, it's game over. Onesie my ass. Don't coddle her. It would literally be like, I'm thinking like a lime green mesh onesie. And it would just look absolutely basically like the outfit we wore, but it would just be neon green and mesh. I'm just like, oh God, I knew it. He punches and threatens exactly like a Yakuza. Saito, I really think we should talk to her about... We've been over this a dozen times. If we tell her, she'll atrophy and we'll be dead in the water. Don't underestimate her ability to be completely useless. Guys, if you're gonna have a secret conversation, could you at least do it somewhere a little more secret? Don't worry, this isn't that important. But I can hear you talking about your undisclosed goals and stuff. Like I said before, our goal is to create a video that'll advertise Miki's clothes. Nothing more, nothing less. Don't overthink it. Got it? Got it. He's totally lying. They're not even being subtle. But his tone is so menacing. I'm too scared to ask him to admit the truth. What does this guy really want from me? Yes, our collective goal is to sell Miki's clothes. But in order to get them to sell, we need the wearer to have a certain style of her own. Style? So we need you to have a model body by summer break. A model body. Do they sell a kit for that? I'm not talking plastic models. I mean your physical body. We need to put you on a diet and exercise plan and get you into shape. Exercise? No way. That's too much effort. I'm with her. Yeah? Well, you could stand to put in a little effort sometimes, Miss Moody. Also, we need you to change that dowdy hairstyle. I'll take you to a place I know. You're going to the salon. I refuse. I hate going to have my hair cut. I never know what to talk about, and it's so awkward. I'd rather die. Why does he keep pushing all these demands on me? Saito-san, you're making me do this because you know I hate it, aren't you? Just how much of a sadist are you? No. These are These are perfectly reasonable requests. I get nothing out of you hating this. Have some respect for sadism. So he admits that he's a sadist. Spacey, I want to see what you look like with a different hairstyle. I think it'll inspire a whole bunch of new designs. That's right. Seeing you change will stimulate Miki's creative energies. Easier said than done. This is too sudden. Like I told you, I'm a cicada, a larva. If you want me to change, at least wait until I reach the pupal stage. That'll take, what, 4 or 5 years? No dice. I don't care how much you hate it. I'm gonna remodel you. By force if I have to. Ugh. And Miki, you'd better help me. Sure, just leave it to me. I modify my doll at home all the time. You do? Just switching the eye color changes quite a lot, you know? And taking out the eyeballs and... What? We're talking about that kind of remodeling? No, damn it, don't say things that give her the wrong impression. Damn. Another gut punch. Listen, if you keep that up, he's gonna liquefy inside. Anyway, gonna be managing your day-to-day life from now on. This'll be way easier than physically taking you apart, don't you think? No, I'm afraid I disagree. Before I could get another word out, they walked away from me. What the? Now they're talking. I'm sure Saito-san didn't punch him that hard. Was Miki-san playing up the pain? Oh, I get it. Saito-san was using him as an example to threaten me. Yeah, he's got to be a crime lord. Honestly, I'm completely against all of this exercise and salon crap, but he's completely crushed any courage I had to say no. These guys are going to just completely invade my privacy, aren't they? Alright, this is the perfect place to stop. I know we went a little over because, you know, we just had to stop in a convenient place, so this is here you go. Unless, of course, we cut out the intro, like the introduction song. If we have to, then, you know, whatever. But anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.